Welcome to the ultimate guide for securing prime property across the United States. We are diving into the most exclusive markets where elite investors park their wealth. Forget ordinary homes. These exceptional locations offer untouchable luxury, fiercely guarded exclusivity, and staggering returns. Prepare to explore astonishing architecture and outrageous amenities as we count down the top 10 cities to buy real estate. Tucked against the McDowell Mountains, Scottsdale boasts striking desert contemporary architecture with vast glass walls framing crimson sunsets. I find the Silverleaf neighborhood particularly fascinating because it is notoriously difficult to enter, as strict zoning laws permit only 3 new hillside builds annually. The entry price for these custom estates sits around $8,500,000, yet they consistently command massive appreciation due to low inventory. Beyond the breathtaking views, owners enjoy an exclusive subterranean car elevator descending into a private climate-controlled 20-vehicle showroom. This market combines raw desert beauty with calculated engineering to create an unmatched haven for investors. Music City offers incredible opportunities, especially within the gated enclaves of Belle Meade, where classic Southern colonial mansions dominate the landscape. Securing a historic property here requires extreme patience, as homes are often passed down through generations and rarely hit the public market. You can expect to pay upwards of $12 million for a legacy estate, which serves as a highly resilient asset against economic shifts. What truly sets these properties apart is the inclusion of acoustically engineered subterranean recording studios. We see top-tier musicians and executives flocking here, drawn by the unique blend of rich heritage and absolute creative privacy. Perched high above Lake Austin, the architectural marvels of Mount Bonnell feature striking cantilevered steel and glass structures. The development here is incredibly restricted, with the city issuing only a handful of environmental permits each decade to preserve the delicate cliffside ecosystem. Valued around $15,500,000, these modern fortresses provide a robust shelter for capital while delivering truly unparalleled lakeside living. The standout feature in these homes is a private funicular railway, transporting residents effortlessly from their cliffside decks down to private deepwater boat docks. I believe this extraordinary combination of engineering and exclusivity guarantees secure long-term wealth preservation. Walking through the South of Broad district feels like stepping into history, surrounded by magnificent antebellum architecture featuring double piazzas and intricate ironwork. Acquiring a property here is an extreme challenge because a rigorous historical society reviews every single transaction and renovation plan. Properties routinely change hands for $9,200,000, functioning as highly prized trophies for elite buyers looking to diversify their portfolios. These residences offer an astonishing hidden amenity in the form of modernized climate-controlled wine cellars built directly into historic subterranean brick cisterns. We know that owning a piece of this carefully preserved history yields both prestige and steady returns. Davis Island stands as a masterclass in coastal resilience, showcasing sprawling Mediterranean revival mansions with fortified seawalls. Gaining a foothold in this neighborhood is exceptionally tough, as waterfront lots rarely become available and require an unlisted invitation to even submit an offer. With record-breaking sales hitting $22,500,000, investors view this enclave as a safe harbor for immense wealth amid changing coastal dynamics. Residents here demand the absolute best, which is why these estates feature private deepwater yacht slips equipped with automated lift systems. I appreciate how this market gracefully merges historic charm with cutting-edge marine engineering to dominate. Deep within the lush urban canopy of Buckhead, you will find imposing brutalist mansions crafted from poured concrete and raw steel. Breaking into this elite sector requires deep connections, since nearly all transactions occur entirely off-market through private wealth networks. Valuations easily surpass the $18 million mark, driven by an influx of entertainment executives seeking heavily secluded compounds right inside the city. What makes these properties truly fascinating is their inclusion of museum-quality art vaults protected by advanced biometric security. We see smart money flowing into this specific pocket of the South because it provides uncompromised privacy alongside massive cultural influence. The prestigious enclave of Preston Hollow features expansive neoclassical estates surrounded by highly manicured grounds and towering oaks. Purchasing a residence here demands extreme persistence because only about 4 homes become available each season, leading to intense bidding wars among oil barons and tech founders. With prime estates commanding prices around $25 million, investors lock in incredible value within a state boasting massive economic momentum and no income tax. A jaw-dropping feature of these sprawling properties is the inclusion of FAA-approved private helipads, allowing owners to bypass brutal traffic. I consider this market an absolute powerhouse for generating generational wealth. Pacific Heights showcases breathtaking Victorian mansions that cling to steep hillsides, offering panoramic skyline views of the Golden Gate Bridge. Penetrating this ultra-competitive market is a legendary challenge, as stringent historical preservation boards severely limit any new construction or significant exterior renovations. Properties here frequently fetch an astonishing $35 million, serving as highly prestigious defensive assets for Silicon Valley billionaires looking to diversify. Owners in these historic properties enjoy a unique luxury, specifically subterranean geothermal spas carved directly into the bedrock. We consistently observe that holding property in this severely landlocked peninsula provides ironclad protection against typical market fluctuations over time. High above the bustling streets of Manhattan, Billionaire's Row features sleek, super-tall glass skyscrapers piercing the clouds. Securing one of these penthouses is exceptionally difficult because developers often require buyers to pass rigorous financial background checks before even granting a viewing. A full-floor unit can command an astronomical $75 million, establishing it as a blue-chip asset favored by international magnates seeking safe harbor for their capital. The most outrageous amenity provided here is a private, residents-only sky club featuring a cantilevered indoor pool suspended 1,000 feet in the air. I admire how this vertical neighborhood literally elevates modern real estate investing. Indian Creek Island delivers true tropical modernism through vast estates showcasing sweeping limestone facades and lush botanical gardens. Becoming a resident of this barrier island is famously impossible, as the community strictly caps the population at just 41 home sites guarded by a private police force. These highly coveted compounds frequently trade for upwards of $90 million, creating an impregnable stronghold for generational wealth against inflation. Homeowners enjoy the ultimate brag-worthy feature of a custom glass bottom cantilever pool extending directly over Biscayne Bay. We recognize this specific zip code as the undisputed pinnacle of luxury, security, and elite property acquisition.